Hey everybody, welcome back to today's video. Before we get into the yard cart races today, I just want to let you guys know it is Monday right now. Starting Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, we are having my large 360 sprint car Triple Crown event. We have tons of entries. First night's at Williams Grove, second night is at Lernerville, and the third night is at Lanier. We have over $1,000 in prizes, and you guys are going to stay tuned for it all here on my YouTube channel. Racing is going to start at 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time each night. Join the live feed and watch some great racing. The yard cart races that we promised you guys are here. It is the weekend. Happy Mother's Day to all the mothers watching this. It's Sunday morning. We're getting ready to get out on the track and rip some laps. Carly is packing it in. We just got done watering it. Yesterday, Saturday, we did rip a few laps, but we just learned a lot about the track. These little Predator engines, the 212s you can buy at Harbor Freight, they do not like the dust. They don't like slick. They need the track to actually be hooked up in order for them to run properly. And yesterday was a nightmare. We didn't water the track. Carly and I were a little bit impatient, so we just ripped it out there, and oh my gosh, I was running shorts, and that was also a mistake. Just marbles flying everywhere. The bumps were really bad, so today we made sure we got the track way better, watered it, packing it in, and it should be ready here soon. We have a few things that we were going to do to the racetrack just to make the looks even better. Unfortunately, Bennett was not able to make it up this weekend because we forgot that it was Mother's Day, so here in the next coming weekends he will make it up, and we will have our big yard cart race. How's it looking out here today, Carly?
Good, I just gotta work on the bottom a little bit more.
A little bit more? You can see, hopefully we're sliding around a little bit. Yeah. As you guys saw in the video where we spread out all the new clay, the track's a little bit rough, and when we ran yesterday, we noticed that huge bump somewhere here on the back straightaway. That makes it really interesting, and then just in a few other parts of the racetrack, it gets rough, gets a few dips, so we'll see how that plays out today. We got the Sunoco banner hung up, got a few Goodyear flags here on the front straightaway, and because we are from the United States and we are proud to be Americans, we got the American flag here on the front straightaway. Something you guys probably also noticed, all these boards look so much nicer, besides the few at the end because we forgot to paint those, or I should say we ran out of paint. We painted each and every board. That was an absolute nightmare, took about 4 hours. This is the first time I've showed you guys our yard carts that we built. Carly has her old paint scheme, the Ricky Bobby Cougar car. And then I got the KTM orange with the Red Bull on the side and the TH logo. And then we got our little 6.5 horsepower engines on the side. Those things are pretty slow, but they'll definitely still make for a good race. Carly just hot lapped. I haven't gotten the race car yet today. How was the track?
Track's actually, it's not bad, but I think it's a little bit bumpy and some places aren't that smooth, but it's raceable for sure. Sweet,
so we're gonna get out here. Carly and I are gonna be doing a 10-lap race today. If you've been a viewer of the vlog for a long time, you've seen Carly and I do a few different races. We've done how to get out of your outlaw cart the fastest. We've done a quad race out here on the track, and then many more at like road karting and at the local racetracks. So today's gonna be a little bit of a 1v1. Carly and I are gonna get in the carts and we're gonna head out and have some fun. that thing way quicker?
Yeah, we should run it like that.
Dude, I was like, the whole race, I was like pushing Carly. Absolutely pushing her around. And I'm like, is she just not on the gas or something? But I don't know what it is, but maybe how we have my deal set up or whatnot. It's way, way quicker. During this week, we're gonna do a lot of changes to these engines to try to get as much horsepower out of them as possible without blowing them up, and maybe play with the gear a little bit. Maybe Carly just doesn't have what she needs down the straightaway. So Carly's car didn't really run properly there in the first race, so we took it down to the shop, did a few things to it, and we got it a little bit quicker. And now in the second race, she was actually much faster than me in my opinion, but check it out, we do another quick 10-lapper. Well, that was pretty fun. We just took the kart stack down to the shop, a few things that we need to fix on them. That second race, Carly kept having her chain pop off. Not exactly sure what the issue is there, but we're gonna look into it. That was a fun day. We only planned on really running one race, but I kind of combined both of those there just because, you know, Carly's kart was really slow the first time and mine was really quick, and then it was the opposite the second time. Carly had so much more straightaway speed. We just kind of tried a few things with her engine. We weren't sure why it wasn't running so good in the first place. Carly doesn't want the second race to be on the video because she won the first one, but good little run there. I was kind of blocking there at the end like I was at Daytona or Talladega.
Yeah.
Yeah, Carly, what, 3 times chain came off? Yeah. 3 times Carly's chain came off there, so I kind of had an easier win. The second race, Carly pretty much smoked me in the first race. What a fun weekend out here on the racetrack. I know there's been no racing lately, so we're just itching to do anything to get back behind the wheel, whether it's a yard kart, a flat kart, an outlaw kart, and the best case scenario, if we can get behind a sprint car here soon. We're just gonna be stay tuned looking at multiple schedules across the country as a few racetracks are starting to open back up. Even if we have to travel a long ways, we are looking kind of into Montana, a few tracks in the Midwest. We are gonna probably have to travel off the West Coast because we are gonna be the last ones to open up. And personally, I'm just pumped to get back to the racetrack and making content again. It's so weird, kind of just trying to find video ideas, doing the iRacing thing, kind of doing some throwback stuff. But for the most part, obviously, we haven't been at a real racetrack, so I look forward to getting back to one soon. See you guys all in the next video. Thank you guys for watching and hope you all enjoyed. Deuces.